is the concern of so many people in the U.S. right now. Are loved ones in and around Israel safe?
New at 6, NBC 15's Michelle Beck shares the story of a family connected in spirit, even when conflict keeps them apart.
Here is Israel in the last 48 hours.
What is going to happen in the next 48 hours to you and your family?
Through the eyes of Adi Busi.
I have no clue.
Adi is a mother of 2, soon to be 3. Her young family fled from their home near the border of Gaza, closer to Jerusalem.
We had missiles nonstop, terrorists walking through the streets shooting civilians.
Among claims from Hamas that it's holding more than 100 hostages, Adi got word that her relative was kidnapped from her home.
An 84-year-old woman who could hardly walk is like a hostage in Gaza.
Meanwhile, another of Adi's relatives,
their pain is our pain.
Julie Schreiber, lives time zones away in Madison, but is glued to the conflict abroad.
Then there are moments when I get very panicky and I feel a lot of anxiety having him so far away.
Her son, at 22 years old, is also in Israel, the youngest of the family training to serve in the Israeli forces.
I just wanted to tell you that I'm okay, everything's all right.
Listen to Harrison's first voice message to his mother when the attacks began.
Yeah, I just want you to call me, but I love you and everything's all right. I'm not in any danger.
Yes.
Your son tries to reassure you. Is it working?
Yes, it does help. Definitely. It makes me realize that he is strong and he can handle himself and that he feels so strongly about being there.
Through uncertainty and the toughest of times, it's family.
The family we're born into. We have our community family and we have our nation family.
Holding on to its own.
I love you and everything's all right.
It's hard to imagine what those families are going through, and we want to thank them for sharing. And note that Julie, you just heard from her, she's actually the mother of our 6 o'clock producer, Eliana, and she is also affected by this.
Yeah, very greatly. And it's important to know that the impact goes beyond Jewish families. Between yesterday and today, we've spoken with people from Palestine, plus many more in our area who I'm told are grieving over the loss of their families.
It just has to be such a helpless feeling, I think, sitting here watching all that go on over there.
Just waiting.
Yeah. All right, Michelle, thank you so much for that reporting.